Here's another way that you can model fraction multiplication. So this would be 5/8 multiplied by 2/3. What you're going to do is you're going to model the second fraction on this fraction strip. So as you can see, 2/3. Now we need to find what 5/8 of just this 2/3. So what we're going to do is we're going to split this 2/3 into a group of 8. Because what we need is 5 of this 8 coming up to here. Okay, so we need to figure out what that is. So this diagram shows it a little bit further. Now we do need to finish splitting it into what groups it is because we need to know how much this is compared to the entire whole. So how much that is it's 5 out of a total of 12 spaces in that hole. So that's why this would be 5/12. So again, we start by modeling the second fraction. Then we split that much into groups that will go evenly into the bottom of the first fraction. And then we find the number of groups needed and compare it to the whole. So you can pause the video and take those notes down if you want. So let's do some examples. 3/4 times 1/3, or 3/4 of 1/3 of the whole. So I need 3/4 of just this much, this 1/3. So I'm going to split it into quarters there. I need 3 of them. So that's how much I have. This next diagram just shows it a little bit further. I want this much, which ends up being 3/12 of the whole. I have those 3 out of the 4 that I needed of the 1/3. This one says 2/3 of 1/4 of the whole. So I start with 1/4. I need 2/3 of it. So I split it into 3. I need 2 of those 3. So if I look at my picture here, I need these 2 out of the 3. So what I end up getting in total is 2/12. Another picture form that you can do is using an area model. So what this says is I have 2 out of the 5 coming down this side. 1, 2 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the top, I have 1 out of the 10. So my area model would be, this is 2 times 1. The area of the shaded part is 2. The area of the entire square is 5 times 10, which is 50. This one you can simplify to 1/25. Another area model one, if you have 2/3, 2 out of the 3 shaded on this side, 5 out of the 8 shaded on the top. So my area here would be 5 times 2, which is 10. And my total would be 3 times 8, which is 24. Again, you can simplify this to 5/12. So here's a few that you can try to draw a diagram to practice. Try both methods that we just did. Pause the video and I will show the correct answer in a second here.